Some of these pictures are pictures I've posted before in the other video, I think 2 of them. All these women are slut women whose picture I have put to show you, how horrible society is, how women are sluts. As a result of feminists pushing, you know, for women to use pussy power and to dress like sluts and to try to use their psychological power over men when they dress like sluts. More and more women dress like sluts and act like sluts. And you'll see that time and time again, especially because this comes from the secret society. It's the largest fraternal organization in the world, supposedly is the Eastern Star. There's tons of women, tons and tons of Eastern Star sluts, all races. And so all these women are not informants except for one, maybe two. And if you can guess which one it is, just put the timestamp. I'll make a video about whatever topic you wish. If any of you can guess which one is the informant. Okay, there's two I have in mind, and there's one who's a little bit more obvious than the other one. Okay, and they're not an informant because they matched me. They're an informant for another reason. Another reason I identified them as an informant. And if you guess what it is, I'll tell you the reason. So anyway, you see in all these pictures, women are either showing off their breasts or booty, cleavage, bras. I mean, not bras. Well, yeah, some actually are bras. Bikini tops, or they're showing their booty in a booty pic, right? A woman with class wants to slap a man who stares at her booty, and they don't want women. I mean, they don't want men. Well, women too. They don't want anyone to stare at their breasts, right? A woman with no class, who's fallen astray and fallen under Satan's spell, does not hesitate to dress like a slut. Does not hesitate to show cleavage, or worse. Some of these women, they'll have a picture. I should have taken pictures of those ones. Well, they'll have a picture of their breasts pretty much almost all the way out with a little star over their nipple, as if that makes it magically okay. Oh, because we don't see your nipple, we don't think you're sluts and we're not turned on. Yeah, that's it. Fucking dumb bitches. Anyway, I mean, do you see a pattern here? I don't know if you see a pattern here. And these are the same women who think that they're too good for a humble Christian man. Say you're a humble Christian man, you work, as a, engineer, or you work as a mechanic at a car shop, and, whatever you do, right? And you go to church every Sunday, or you're a humble, honorable Muslim man, you live a humble life. These women, all these women have two things in common that are obvious. They have other things in common as well, besides they're American Babylonian whores, blah, blah, blah. But one is they all think, if you're a humble person like me, if you're God-fearing, they do not respect your values and they think that they're too good for you. Two, they're all fucking under Babylon's spell, dressing like sluts, obviously. You see it? It's like, how much of her breast don't you see? Is it like 90% you see and 10% you don't? Look at this one. See how she's lowered the bikini line a little bit? Ooh, let's turn on the fucking viewer. Let me show off my goods, And it's sad because men are supposed to be the more sexually inclined sex, right? And we don't really have pictures that are like that. Some men will show their six-pack, or they'll have the shirt off or something, right? But it's nothing compared to what women are doing. And they're not entirely doing it for the sexual, so they can sleep with you. Almost never. That's rarely why they're doing it. Almost always why they're doing it is so they can use their pussy power to get what they want from you. And it's really sad. Really, really sad. There's some more pictures of this one. You'll see why she falls into the category as well. See, you might say, oh, she's just golfing. She's showing off her booty, fellas. Don't get it twisted. Okay? You see this one? Bikini, whatever you call it, bathing suit, whatever these whores call it, showing off her ass. You can see the crease. Okay? Why do I have? Oh, this one. She probably that might have been the last one. Oh yeah, that was the last one. Okay, sometimes I take a picture of you can see how they this one you can see how she. If you saw her in the street or something, you wouldn't think she was the type of whore that do something like that, right? These whores are everywhere. Red-headed Babylonian whore. Anyway, continuing. And these are just women within 50 miles of me that popped up on Tinder. You might think, well, I went way out of my way to save these pictures and ignore the other pictures. I'd say about 75% of the women have pictures like these. This is where we are now in the world. If you don't think this woman is a complete slut, you really need to go to fucking church or go to a mosque or find God in one way or another. These are Babylonian whores. Adjusting her bikini bottom, That's the same bitch. Let me see. Yeah, it's the same bitch. See, it's the same. Well, you can tell this one. The tattoos on her tits. That's always a bad sign. This one is like, oh, me and my friend, we're both going to show our booties at the same time, and whoop-de-whoop, and what the fuck is wrong with you bitches? Even when they try to dress classy, they're whores, These are the same bitches who will, try to play it off when they're in public, but when fucking they're running their pussy power fucking routine, they're going all out, all out whores. You see that? No shame at all. Imagine if this was your sister, your daughter. How many people think it's okay to wife one of these women? Now this one, I believe this is the Vegas one. Yeah, this one, she actually used to work in Vegas. She doesn't say what she did, but let's just say that doesn't earn her any points. Just look at her thing. You can't really read it that well. She says, the first word is visiting from Vegas. Looking for that gorgeous, tall, dark, and handsome man. 5'2", Italian, Russian, blue eyes, total Barbie bombshell, left tattoos, muscle, and older is a plus. Why older is a plus? Because older guys tend to have more money and they tend to be more established. They have, oh, let me take her to let me show you my beach house, and you get what I'm saying. Anyway, go back to here's, you see this is like group booty shot. I mean, I had to take this one. Even the fat hoe wants to fucking get a piece. She's like, hey, sad. Before they took that picture, the fat one was probably like, I don't know if I should. I'm not as cute as the rest. Like, oh, come on, you're fine. You look gorgeous. So I'm fat shaming and slut shaming, and I make no apologies for her. She's like, okay, let me try to take this nature one. If you think she's not showing off her booty in them spandex, whatever the fuck pants she has, shit. I don't know what to tell you. If you think this one's not a slut, I don't know what to tell you. She's like, imagine you're on top of me, baby, and we're getting naked, and you have me down to this little bra, or whatever it is, this slutty shirt. Yeah. And this one, same thing. Look, blowing a kiss, titties showing, All these pictures, okay, they also tell us why Islam is the superior religion. We need to fucking do something about these whores, okay? You might think it's sexy, but it's really disgraceful. It's totally disgraceful. Babylonian whores using their pussy power. My goodness. And a lot of these videos I made, I've been going out after liberals with a vengeance. Feminists, homosexuals with a wicked vengeance, right? I'm going to start going in on Republicans, because you can't just go in on one side and act like, the other side might, capitalize on this. I think I'm back at the beginning. Yeah, I'm back at the beginning. So that's it. That's all for now. Thank you. Just wanted to show you about Babylonian whores and how, America, this is America for you. The land of the gold digging whores. Thank you.